Solo queue in Marathon does not have to be such a heavy sweat, such a intense killing spree or be killed type scenario.
Cell splinter. Tissue unwind.
Marathon is still infecting me. The hate online makes no sense to me. The internet is just thriving off negativity these days. I don't want to be a part of that. I also really genuinely think Marathon is a sick game. So, I mean, maybe this ain't for you then if you're hell bent on not liking Marathon. But if you're curious even a little bit, or if you've been playing it and you're digging it, let me know. Let me know if you're curious down below. Let me know if you've been digging it down below. Let me know if you don't like it down below. Give me some real reasons. There's a lot more dynamics to it. The internet is not giving this game justice. Let me just say this right now. The internet is a damn jester, okay? Trying to say some weird stuff about Marathon, about Bungie.
There is beauty in each death, resurrection, and first new gasp of life. It is expressive, transformative. The stresses of Tau Ceti are already changing you in ways I could never foresee.
Oh, that was unreal. That was a good run.
You have tremendous potential.
I think this game is more approachable than people think. So much so that I feel like we get enough likeses on this right here. 20 likes maybe. I'm talking buying this for my wife. She does not play this stuff at all. She's playing Skyrim right now. Okay? How you doing? It's approachable, let me tell you.
Imagine what we could accomplish if you'll allow me to nurture it. All entities deployed to Tau Ceti are killing machines. In that bleak light, what makes you, you?
Okay, long story long. I'm coming at you quick with a little bit of normal gameplay, a little bit of normalness. A little bit of normal stuff here. Normal guy, normally playing normal games, normally. Okay? This is a solo queue. There's some friendlies. I'm being sneaky. I'm just trying to get myself kitted up. I'm trying to get myself leveled up. I'm not concerned about PvP, but I'll take it if it comes at me. I'm just trying to advance myself. And I think a lot of the internet is not showcasing the fact that you can basically play this game like a PvE game, okay, if you really want to. It's not forgiving, okay, but you can, and I do. Every once in a while, I would say 25% of my raids, I go in and just thinking about doing missions and contracts, maybe even avoiding PvP. Obviously, I enjoy PvP, and I want to engage in PvP more times out of 10 than not. But you don't have to play that way. Now I'm getting geared up to try to get into some cryo archives or any type of little bit of ranked. I'm primarily playing solo, but I'm pretty new to the extraction shooter. I'm not fearless like some people are, right? Now right here I get engaged in some PvP, some sneaky PvP at the beginning. I got the jump on him. I can take this guy for real, but that's not really my goal right now. So inevitably he sprints off. I'm not going to chase. I'm not kitted up. I don't have good gear right now. Chasing is danger. So it's okay to let him go. Scare him, let him get on his way, and we're going to get on our way. And I don't think you have to be. I think that the internet is just straight bugging out. Solos is fun. It's scary. It's fun. It's challenging. But it's fun, and it's interesting, and it's intense. The disconnect here from the internet and I would say actual gamers has to be, I mean, it's just weird. It's just weird. This game is unbelievable, and dogging on it is like, why don't just go play something else then? Still on that note, it's important to be careful. It's important to be cautious, because they know you're there now too, right? So they could be sitting in a corner just listening. So I like to juxtapose my gameplay with very quick navigation movements and then sitting and listening. And I think this pays off in PvP and contract gaming. Simpletons out here, the anti-mega chads, the ones that are trying to, you know, do some other stuff outside of gaming. Sometimes you play slow, and that's okay. We don't have the skills to back up constant craziness. What am I saying? This is my time to die right here. Sometimes you can play slow. That's okay. Not all of us are big mega chads out here. Big geared up chumbalones, okay? Sometimes we can play a little slow. But when I'm solo queuing and I'm just contract questing, I love playing Assassin because I can get away from all of the UESC, all of the bots, any type of AI hostile entity. I can get by them really nicely. But it's not a good fighting character. It's a good evasion character. Yeah, it's a good evasion character, really. You know, I'm just playing really slow here, just playing really stealthy. Not exciting stuff, really. But I think that's okay. It's still fun to play it. It's just not fun to watch it. And I think that's why you don't see a lot of this gameplay being portrayed on YouTube and live streams, because it's not exciting. And quite frankly, it's for people that like PvP, like myself, it's kind of hard to play like this because I just want to jump in and fire away. And I think there's a lot of opportunity for that, but there's also a lot of times when we can grow in the slowness, in the staleness. You know, this isn't we're not playing Fortnite here. There's a lot different dynamics. You really have to figure out what your engagements are going to be. Getting geared up, getting the bank account full, taking her slow, not wasting, I shouldn't say wasting, not using up some of those precious resources, going in a free kit, utilizing what you have, and coming out pretty big, while still getting some contracts done, which is something you can't do with the Rook. But if you really are trying to make money, the Rook is way sick. And this is kind of a big reason for the stealth for me coming up right here. I don't have any shield charges. Obviously, I came in with a free kit, so if I would have came in kitted, this wouldn't have mattered. And I probably could have just taken out all these people. But in this raid coming up here, I don't have any resources. And we're looking at, looks like a party of maybe 2 or 3 people at the least that are all trying to be friendly with each other. If I came in blasting, I don't know if they would have turned or what. I don't know. But I'm just saying the game isn't always as intense as people are saying it is. I think you get into the cryo archives, you're not getting any friendlies. Okay. I don't know how long these friendlies are going to last either. It is an intense game, but I'm saying 33% of the time I go in, I meet someone willing to talk. Now I got my proximity chat on my mouse, so it's really easy for me to use it. That could be the factor. But this game, as I play it, is proving to be so much different than what people are saying online. And I really don't see this game dying in the next month, like people say. Like, before it even gets warm out, this game is going to be dead. Summer, this game is gone. I really don't see that. I really also don't hope for that. I don't really like making hate videos, so maybe I'm just in the wrong spectrum, but I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of Arc Raiders, but you don't see me making Arc Raider hate videos, and I'm still playing Arc Raiders. I still see the merits in some of the features they have and the gameplay and the aesthetics. It's a great game. I think this is no different. It's just different. But for some reason, I don't know if people are scared, if people... It makes no sense.
Scan complete. Alert. The data acquired through this scan is encrypted and unreadable. Encryption will require access to a UESC terminal.
In my opinion, PvP is more intense and more enjoyable
Some shield charges.
in a trio. I think there's more options. And I think the dynamics are a lot more interesting. In solo queue, it is tough, but it's not impossible. It's very doable, and it's still very fun. It's just very different. It's a little more strategic, in my opinion. That being said, when you're trio versus trio, you're still holding up a lot of strategy, a lot of communication. There's a lot of team dynamics. Solo v solo, those dynamics are drastically different. But I think even somebody that isn't a professional gamer, somebody that maybe doesn't even play that much PvP, I think somebody that maybe has only played hero shooters can still make some things happen in this game. And I'm kind of thinking about buying this for my wife. Does not play extraction shooters, does not play games like this at all. She's having a hard time getting through Skyrim right now because it's too scary. This video gets enough likes. I'm saying maybe we get 20 likes. We're small time right now, right? 20 likes, that's a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy it for her. Maybe we'll test it out. Okay? Honestly,
Shield charges, bro.
if you put it down enough, what?
How the fuck am I gonna do that with?
Honestly, there's a lot more friendlies in this game than you might think. I think at the beginning stages, there was a lot of talk about how
I'm gonna have to pop an invis.
there isn't. Mainly,
Maybe
I
a
think
smoke
that is because the
as well.
microphones weren't really working. Now that's been settled. I've like 2 or 3 matches a night. If I try to use proximity and I try to be nice, I usually find some nice people. That being said, a lot of the time I just want to be killing, and I think a lot of people are the same with this game. So it's I like that dynamic though. You never really know what you're going to get into. I'm always prepared to fight, and I think you should always be prepared to fight. But when you're rocking a free kit or you're doing a rook run, you got the space to get weird with it. You got the space to try some things out.
Just doing a quest. Oh no.
All right, you go.
Okay. I'm chilling. Just gotta get upstairs. Just me chilling with you. God.
Priority contract complete.
If any of y'all are still here, leave it down in the comments. What's up? The 27 Club is back at it again. Leave your vote on what kind of things you want to see in this game. I really want to see some sticky grenades, some plasma grenades. I think a sticky grenade would be killer in this game. What kind of things do you guys want to see? What kind of changes do you want to see? I honestly, I can't even think of any like balance changes that haven't been taken care of. I really like the fact that Bungie is going absolutely bonker mode and being very attentive to
How could I not find any
using
shield
movement
charges?
glitches and people using exploits and keeping balancing at the forefront of their patches and their fixes. I think that's amazing. I honestly haven't really gotten a whole lot of bubble shield use, being the newbie that I am. So I've actually thrown more bubble shields by accident than used them strategically. So I'm not really sure how stoked I am about how easy or not easy it is to find bubble shields, but I'm glad that they're more valuable.
Not a single shield charge. I'm usually finding this shit all over the place.
Yeah, leave it in the comments down below though. What are you guys thinking that you want to see? What are you excited about? What are you stoked about? If you're still here, I freaking love you. We're doing our best here. I'm still trying to figure out where my zone is, what my place is, what I want to do fully. I love Marathon. I've got some other videos, some IRL stuff I'm working on that I want to do too. Working on cars, learning how to play hockey, other games too.
Hello? Shield charges, come on.
Scan complete. Alert. The data acquired through this scan is encrypted and unreadable. Decryption will require access to a UESC terminal.
Shit. Oh my god. And you never really know with this game, honestly. At this point, I was freaking out a little bit, and I was ready to take him down. Hello, hello? Hello, hello?
Hey, it's 3 of us here, so I'm just doing a quest.
Yeah, I was just about to pop this exfil. Are you on your way out or no? He started running like that. I'm not used to that. Like I said, I don't normally play nice, but I do play sneaky when I'm just doing contracts. This almost ended badly, but I kept it cool, and thankfully he was chilling. And sometimes this is what you have to do to complete some of these long 3-level contracts when you don't have the homies to play with.
Scan complete. Alert. The data acquired through this scan is encrypted and unreadable. Decryption will require access to a UESC terminal.
I'm gonna pop this exfil if you're trying to get out, or if not, stay clear. Yes, sir! Honestly, though, you gotta be careful, because then right after this round, I played another match, and I was in full kit mode, and I even had my contract where I had to kill 10 players up, and I lost sight of it. I could have had 3. I think I could have had 3 kills. Maybe 4 in this round, at the end here, and, because I had 1 at the beginning. I can't remember. I can't tell if there was 2 or 3 people getting out, being friendly with each other. I downed one of them. I should have been evil. It's hard for me. I can't. Something wrong with my brain. It's hard for me to be evil, even in a video game. But I'm learning. And this is one of those situations when I should have been, for sure.
Hello, sir.
Hello? Hello, hello?
Would you perhaps be open?
I would be open to exfilling with you.
No, this guy.
If you, I appreciate that. Would you like a? Oh no, you said he's friendly. Okay. Friendly. Everyone's friendly. Everyone's friendly. I'm smoking it. Everyone get it.
Oh shit, oh shit, okay.
Okay. GG's boys.
Yes, thank you.
Good game, everybody.
Oh, I shouldn't, I should have taken them down. I forgot, I'm stuck in my old mode here. I'm stuck in my old mode. Thanks for rocking with me. More to come, more streaming to come. We're just getting back in it. Mental health is a big deal. I'm just going to throw this out there at the end here. If you're going to be a part of this channel, you're going to have to know that we are about respecting mental health. I've been pretty hard on myself this last couple weeks. Haven't had a whole lot of posts going on. There's no excuse. But the world's in a strange place right now. Mental health is in a strange place right now. I'd like to believe for a lot of us. I'd like to hope that it's not for a lot of us. But I'd like to believe I'm not alone. So be kind to yourself. Be kind to the people around you. Let's do this together. Let's be here together. Let's play some marathon. Shoo! That's it. Appreciate you. More to come. More to come, for sure.